This is it. Oh man, I am pumped. It's here at last. We're gonna, I, I'm getting the goosebumps. You can feel it. You can feel the electricity here right now. Our last stop. The final stop. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, we're gonna get started here very soon. It's the big one. This is the one I think we're going to talk about forever. I'm very pumped. This is like the mother of all moments, and I'm just gonna get all of our stuff in. We're done. We're ready. Oh my god, you ready? The final show. This is the moment. This is what our business is built on. The last hurrah. The road to 1,000 is here. We're going to get ready to take this to the next level. I'm going to pull up one more thing I need. I think we're using this one for the intro. No. I know what I'm do. But yeah, we're ready. Can you feel it? This is the moment I think we've all waited for. We got one more surprise. Tonight is a huge night. We're going to celebrate Mastering MMA. We're going to celebrate Demon Monsoon Live. We are going to celebrate. We're going to talk about 1,000 in a minute. I'm getting pumped. I'm getting energized. I'm going to go to Street Beats, and then we're going to start this bad boy. Oh my God, I'm about to do it. The big one. The mother of all moments. Are you ready? 1,000. This is it. This is our last hurrah. So what we're going to do is we're going to start us off like we always do with the official intro for this broadcast tonight. And then we will get ready for the moment. The time is here, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm pumped. I know you are, but here we go. Let's kick it off. It gets no bigger than this. History will be made and lives and careers changed forever. Welcome, everybody, to the moment. Welcome everybody to Demon Monsoon Show 999. We have made it. Tonight, this is it. This is our last show before we go to 1,000. And I thought about this religiously. How do we celebrate this historic moment? We know, by the way, 1,000 is filmed. Everything is filmed. It's locked in, and we're starting the editing process right now. So the question is, how do we end the greatest? I mean, how do you end 999? 999 shows. Last week, we did the big one. We looked back on the first, basically 17 years of this broadcast and the first majority of the shows. So now the question is, what about the last 5? Now, you can't talk about this broadcast without talking about one individual who, his name is Joshua Jacob Jones. I will first off say that right now to everybody. Josh is the reason the second half this broadcast has existed. The last 5 years was because of Josh. And that being said, I started thinking about it. How do we celebrate this? Well, let's break it down for you guys. And before I begin, I want to give a very special shout out to the folks at Street Beefs. This past weekend was a phenomenal event. Shout out to Scarface, Esteban, Corey, everybody. It was a great event in the OG yard. The next one is January 4th, and we will deal with January 4th at the end of this broadcast time. This is going to be a very special broadcast night because tonight we talk about the last 5 years. Now, this YouTube channel came out of the events of Josh. Now, we're going to go back in time. We're going to look at my all-time favorite fights. We're going to literally talk about the top 5 fights. Now, this is my picks of what I feel is the best fights that I feel represent me. And we're going to be blessed. We're going to be able to watch a couple of them. We're going to show clips of them. One of them is from Rocket Combat Sports. Yes, Rocket made the list. Now, if I had to put all 5, now in the comments below, who do you think? What should be the greatest Demon Monsoon fights of all time? Ask the question. I will also address the Canelo thing. The beef fight is going down. We are a few weeks away from it. I promise you. Oh, no. There's that word. I guarantee you it's going to be a war. We're also going to tonight on the broadcast talk about the 1,000 show. What can you expect in the Demon Monsoon Live celebration? I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be crazy. But we're going to first kick it off with a very powerful music video. I feel in the history of this broadcast, we've had some great moments, and I really think you can't talk about one of the greatest groups ever. We're going to kick us off with a video look at Street Beast, the OG Yard. And now we'll kick us off, and then we'll get into our broadcast. So, ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of Demon Monsoon Live, as we always do, we are going to present to you the video called In Honor of Street Beefs.
The awe-inspiring moment, born. One that captures our imagination and takes hold of our emotions. It's born from grandeur, from spectacle. And it's in that moment when time seems to stop that we hold our breath and a legacy begins. Through resilience that's unmatched and an audacity that's unwavering. Through uncontrollable ferocity and an unyielding. Through an immeasurable greatness and a will that's unbreakable. Tonight, at this global event, this universal stage, whose storied past is rivaled only the promise of an even bigger future. Millions will watch from around the world, waiting, anticipating for that next breathtaking. The stage is set. The time is now. History is at hand.
This is Street Beef. That was from one of our Demon Monsoon Live specials, a tribute to Street Beefs. And yes, this is it. This, if you're joining us just now, this is our road, the last show before the 1,000. Now, we do have a fan favorite fight that we're going to show. We can't show a lot of these, but to talk about the era that consumed Monsoon Live for the last 5 years, we got to go back in time. And for that, let's go back to March 23rd, 2019. And we're going to need to call up the Demon Monsoon page itself. And this is it. The very first time since Demon versus Nero and Demon versus a couple other things, this was the first time Demon Monsoon entered the ring. This would occur, at A-Train's event. Let's take a look back on the very first boxing match to ever be housed for Demon Monsoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, these two fighters are to engage.
Can we guys speed that up a little? Sorry.
Out of Capital Signs, he is.
Look how fat I was back then. God damn it. Mind you, this was 5 years ago. My God, this is 5 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, look how big that damn headgear. Okay, now we're going to not bore you anymore. That was the very first Demon Monsoon fight. We do have a lot to cover in this hour. We're going to be here for an hour. Now, from that very moment came this Fight Night Challenge, March 23rd, 2019. The very first medal I ever got in boxing. It would span trophies and whatnot as well. But it also gave me these two items. First off, after that event, we went to the OG yard that was in Harrisonburg. Yes, one day this would be officially mine. Let's go to the very first Street Beefs fight that Demon Monsoon fought in. Let's go. And we're going to use the Street Beefs GoPro channel. We're really excited about this. This is going to be crazy. I can't believe we're actually going to do this. Oh my God, this is good. This is going to be. I'm kind of nervous about this because this is the first one we've done. This was, of course, when I fought VK East Boxing. Let's take a look at this amazing moment.
He's exposing you to that uppercut. Get him.
This is in base start. My God.
Yeah. Work their body. You get it, Chad? Work that body. Come on in.
Oh my God! How happy I look! Look, base looks so young.
Every time you come in, go for the
Base still
uppercut.
young.
You see what to do.
10 seconds.
9, 8, 7,
Right, let's speed this up a
6,
little bit.
5, 4, 3.
Let's touch gloves.
Final round.
The final round of the very first fight on
Right to
April
corner.
6th,
Fight
2019.
ready? Are you ready? Fight ready. Let's fight.
Come in aggressive.
Let's go, fellas.
My God, look at this. This is like
Come
great.
aggressive. Come aggressive back.
Oh!
Hands up, Jeff.
Every time you come down, go for the uppercut.
Stay to keep the pressure on the Jeff. Stay up on him.
Okay. We're going, we do have a lot to cover, so we had to stop. But from that fight came this belt, the BBB Cruiserweight Championship belt as well. Now, the last time we did fight 76 right here. That was at the Irish Donnybrook. That was part of Demon 1000. That will be airing shortly in a couple of days. So let's break down the record, shall we? Street Beast record. 34. Actually, yeah, this is okay. Making sure. 37 wins, 4 losses. I want to do the math real quick. One second, guys. As always, there's always an issue with the. I want to make sure the calculator is working. Thank you. Just make sure we get this. 44 plus 8 plus 1 plus 19 plus 4 equals 76. So minus 4. Okay, so it's 37 wins, 4 losses, 4 beefs, and 12 knockouts is my Street Beast record, ladies and gentlemen. Now, from all of that came the moment that we've all knew was coming. The very first Street Beast fight afterwards was bombastic. It was one of the most epic times of my life, and Street Beast took over. Then Neutral Corner, and now Mastering MMA. And I am proud to tell you all right now what a freaking ride it has been. Now, I asked some folks, what was their favorite Demon Monsoon live fight? Demon Monsoon had 76 fights. So what is the favorite? That was the question. I asked that question myself. I had to go through I literally watched all 76 fights. I relived them. And I picked my 5. And I was going to do top 3, but we are going to watch 2 of them. We're actually going to watch one of them in their entire. We're going to watch one particular fight in entirety, the number 1 fight of all time to ever grace our stage live tonight. We're also going to show a couple clips of the big one, the number 3 fight, and we're actually going to show number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. So you guys will see all the my personal top 5. But the fan favorite fight that people said was their favorite was what became once in a lifetime, then became a second, a third, was Killer Kyle. We have a beef with him, so don't worry. That's still going on. And what we're going to do is we're going to show a snippet of said moment. We're going to we have to go into the Demon Monsoon Live warehouse. If you can wait, but we can't show the actual Street Beast fight. But what we're going to do is we're going to show one of the Killer Kyle fights. And we're going to show that was a fan favorite. That was actually picked by one of y'all. So we're going to show that one, and then we're going to begin the top 5. We're also going to talk about Demon 1000. So, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The fan picked fight was me versus Killer Kyle. Now we're going to show. And we're going to now show that a clip of it. This is, of course, at the Federation. And that was the Killer Kyle fight. I thoroughly enjoy seeing that one because I was freaking love kicking his ass. Now comes the moment we knew what was coming. The one fight in particular that we're going to go through my pick. So let's talk about, since we're at the top of the hour, we do have to talk a little bit of weather stuff on this historic night. The night that we've all waited for. Can you believe we're at 999? The next show is the 1000. It's crazy. I'm going to just tell you all right now, it's only going to get even crazier because of who's all going to be on our broadcast for this historic night. I personally am I could go crazy on this one. I'm watching. What's up, Josh? So we're now going to reveal to you guys this broadcast. I mean, tonight's crazy night. I can tell you right now. When I went through the list of my favorite fights, Oh, yeah, we do got to do a little bit of weather real quick. It's going to be raining tonight and tomorrow. High winds for our area. Hopefully, I'll put out the wildfire that's occurring here in Virginia. When I look back on all 76 fights, you can't talk about this era, the last 5 years, without one individual. Now, we're going to embarrass this guy just because it's Demon and my show, my rules. We have to embarrass him because, you can't not talk about him. You can't talk about this broadcast without him. And that is Joshua Jacob Jones. Now, Josh and I have had a beef for quite some time. We had a beef for quite some time, I should say. And I'm actually going to pull the actual video that I want to show. Me and him did this. It is 6 minutes. I will not bore you all to death with it. I promise you. Because it's very good. It is done amazingly. I love this video. It's one of my favorite videos. I actually saved it just because I want to show it to you. Tick-tock goes. He gave his life away. Tick-tock clock till Joshua meets the devil. Tick-tock goes the clock. He gave his life away.
Knowledge about plenty of things about boxing. I'm hunting souls for game.
Away. Oh yeah, let's go with this. Goes the clock. He gave his life away. Tick tock goes the clock. It's hell for Joshua. I'm coming. This is one of the greatest promos of all time. Because you're not the greatest. They're way better. I need to talk about this before I get a ton of people going, what the hell? Just so everybody knows, me and Josh are super cool. We are very good friends now. He is a brother to me. So I just want to show that was something we had worked towards. So when I look back on all 76 fights, I couldn't count Hollywood and I yet because we haven't released it yet. But my top 5 fights of all time. Starts with one fight from the Windy City. And I want to talk about this group before I go any further. Backyard Bloodsport became my number 5 fight. So out of all 76, Backyard Bloodsport is number 5 on my list. And my buddy Drake is going through something right now. I got the news prior to preparing for this. This was one of the. I got some news about something that happened to Drake and his family. Our thoughts and prayers, the entire Demon Monsoon Live universe is with Drake and his family at this rough time. They lost a loved one. It wasn't like, I'm not saying it wasn't murder or anything. They lost a loved one. We deeply are sorry for their loss. I've had the honor of being in Chicago twice. We're going out for a third and fourth time. And when I looked through my list of my favorite fights, I had to go back to one of the, I feel, greatest things in the world, and it was the run-up to it. And we're going to do something very unique for this. We're going to show bits and pieces of this. This was my favorite. And remember, this list, the list that I've made, is my personal list. Number 5 on of the top fights of all time goes to Backyard Bloodsport, Raj, Drake, and Anthony. No. My mind went blank. Oh my God, I'm going to get killed for this. I actually have to go look. I actually have it written up here. X. I do apologize, Drake. I apologize sincerely. X, Raj, and all that. So let's go back. We're going to go back to the historic first time that this all happened. Let's look at a clip of this.
We'll make something happen. So we'd like to present, actually, Backyard Bloodsport with Demon Monsoon Live presents the Southside Rumble. What we've got in store is a 6-round fight, 3 minutes each, 1 minute break.
So that's Drake and Raj.
The funny thing, bud, my team is with me in spirit. Ain't gonna go the way you're thinking.
So we had that. Now,
all right. Jab him backwards. Jab him backwards. He's staying busy though.
This was the season 20 grand finale. Raj and I going at it.
Keep the high guard, Demon. Keep the high guard.
Remember to breathe every shot. Breathe, Bobo. There you go. There you go.
That was arguably there's a reason why it's number 5. Raj and X both, and Drake and their families have been nothing but huge supporters of our broadcast. They are dear, dear friends of ours. I love every minute of it. I mean, I love going out there. They're family to us. And I just want to say thank you to them. They are the number 5th fight of all time. I had to combine them all. Now, number 4 is Rocket, Kurt Fleming. We're going to air a clip of that for you guys. That is courtesy of Facebook, so we will go to Facebook for this one. And I'll tell you why behind this. So this is gonna be interesting how I do this. Okay. Look how big this dude is. He's like a big. Yeah.
Inside leg
Big mother effort, folks.
There we go, Jeff.
There's that.
Let's go, Jeff.
This was a dang good fight. This is actually this is the reason why it's number.
Woo!
Yeah, I got hit with some big shots.
You got this.
Let's go.
Now, the reason why that is number 5 on my list, number 4, I should say, is it was one of those defining moments of my career. And you couldn't ask for a better opponent. He was a great guy, great friend, great dude. Love fighting Kurt. And now he's a pro. I'm about to become a pro. Now, number 3 of all the fights goes with us to Demon Monsoon Live. This goes to one of the best times of my life. We will actually show to you. His name is Mr. Zane Fry. We do want to get a match with him again. Zane is a pro fighter. He just fought this past weekend. Real quick, Hannah Ross, the lady you heard in our previous video, is fighting this weekend in the Carolinas. Hannah, get that W, honey. Go! Team Demon all the way. We're going to show that. We're going to show a clip of Zane as we fought. This is courtesy of Outlaw. And oh yeah, there's something over here we'll show in a minute. I don't know why. I definitely want to fight Zane again. So this is Zane Fry, Demon Monsoon. This is the number 3 fight. And again, we're only showing clips because we want to get to the big one. Number 1. And I'll tell you why number 1 is it is. Now, the number 2 one. And this was a tough one, guys. I had to really figure out why this one would be number 2 instead of number 1. And it really came down to what happens at the end of number 1. Number 2, and this comes to us, and the reason why it is one of my all-time favorites, and it is damn good reason why it's number 2. Is because it had to occur. It had to occur at Street Beefs, West Coast. Gain a hint. The reason why this is officially the number 2 spot, again, because of what happens at number 1, is this. The number 2 overall fight, my favorite one out of all 76, the number 2 one is this. Uh-oh. Yes, it is. Josh.
Washington.
It is Demon. Josh 3. The Street Beast. West Coast. It is my second favorite fight of all time. Now, we can only show a clip of this because of the copy things. This and can you believe we gone to war 3 times and I want to go a 4th time with the kid? So now, if that's number 2, what is Demon Monsoon Live's all-time favorite fight? Or should we do honorable mention? Oh, yeah, me versus that other kid from Chicago. The B fight. That's kind of my favorite, but that's kind of a savage one, but we can't do that one. I know what I want. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want that. And we will air the number 1 fight. And I picked this one because it's so freaking obvious. But before we get down, there is an honorable mention. Where is it? Where? Oh yeah, autism. I forgot. Demon Monsoon, beef, autism. I'm sorry. Usually, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do the honorable mention one first, just because we had to do it. The honorable mention fight is the most savage beating in the history of mankind. Is Demon Monsoon versus Bobby from everything. I mean, from it. Okay, I gotta get the one sequence ready for number one. I know we're all ready. Okay. Does anybody in the comments? We have 4 people watching. Does anybody want to guess? I want to know, what do you think is number one? Comment below. I want you guys to think, what do you think is the number one fight of all time? I really want to know. I really want to see what everyone thinks. So real quick, chime in. If Josh is number 2, you and Hollywood, okay, that would I air the entire Hollywood fight right now? Maybe. That's one guess. Okay, anybody else? I want all y'all to weigh in on this. What do you think is the number one fight of all 76? Because this one, it was by this margin. We know it's not Killer Kyle. We know it's not Josh. We know it's not Zane. Who could it be? Probably all doing research because I got to figure out what the hell. And if Backyard Bloodsport is not in it, the running, what would it be? Again, what is the number one fight that I would pick? I've had 76 of them. I think someone could say me and Wicked. That, Wicked didn't even make this. Is Wick? What do y'all think? I want to know. I really want to get an idea what y'all are thinking tonight, because this is gonna be freaking nuts. I can't believe Lopez's name. I think this is gonna be funny when he hears what we're gonna talk. Only Sandy, y'all are watching. What do y'all think? What do you think? Reveal the number one pick, because I gotta load it. Last chance. Okay. You ready? Number one. I'm going to give everybody, when I get to the count of 10, you got to weigh in. Please weigh in. What do y'all think is number one? We had me and Hollywood. Anyone else? They're probably doing research. Demon Monsoon's all-time fights. I think number one was so... It was almost obvious we had to go this way. Oh boy, I'm not gonna entertain that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ladies and gentlemen, in its entirety, I present to you the number one fight. Uh-oh. Demon versus Renegade. Why is this number one? Let's watch this fight. I have to really... This is the number one fight. And I will tell you why right now this is number one. If my mom wasn't there, this would have been number two. My mom made it number one. It's that damn good. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. We are not. Number one of all time.
Hand up, Joe. Yeah, hit that body shot. I want you coming up top right after.
There you go. Just touch.
This is number one.
He draws back a hand like that. You know better.
We're gonna watch the whole damn thing, folks. This is.
Go back.
Yeah, followed by 2-3. Yeah,
Nice. You gotta bring that hand down a little bit.
Dude, this is history making. This is our.
Bring that punch up.
I try not to watch this. I try to watch. This is like my all time.
Get out of the corner, Joe. Circle out. Get him back there. Get him back into the corner. Get him back into the corner. Come on, Demon. Go, Demon. It's Demon time. It's Demon time.
Demon time.
Demon time. It is now. It's Demon time. Work. It's Demon time. Full straight. It's Demon time.
This is so much fun.
Show him what time it is.
Demon
Who's in the
time.
crowd, Demon?
Bring that hand up.
Who you're
Bring that
doing
hand
this
back
for?
up,
You
Jeff.
got it, brother. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, baby.
Good round.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Open the cage. Lift it up. It ain't coming out of there. There you go.
okay, we're gonna pause it here and we're gonna break this down. You can see why this is the reason why it's number one. Look at that image. Mama Demon, Wicked, our commissioner. This is why this is number one. Let's watch round two. Oh my God, this is getting so good. Yeah. Oh my God.
One, two, three. Tighten it up, Jeff. Tighten it up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, pop that jab. Combo. 1, 2, 1.
This is. Oh my God.
Demon time. Stop looking down, Jeff.
I always look down. Motherfucker.
Lift that jab. Pop that jab.
It's Demon time.
Don't forget the body.
Good body work. Good body work.
Right here.
Good.
Put a pace on him.
Yeah, he's tired.
Good jab. Double jab, 2. Double jab. There you go. Jump in on that Demon time.
You got this.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Good work, boys.
God, this is getting crazy. Yo, this is one of the best fights you'll ever see.
There you go.
What are y'all thinking?
There's a reason why he's showing up.
Yeah, follow up with that. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Combo. Not to put it on it, yeah. That demon forward. 30 seconds. Back him up.
This is
Don't back up. 3-2, yeah. 3-2. Forward.
There's
1 minute to
Okay, we are going to stop that on this again. There's a reason why this is my favorite fight. We're now going to watch round 3. Jason is a freaking awesome friend. I love this guy very much. This is the moment. Round 3.
There we go. Back to those corners. Now, Jeff. You ready? Round 3, fight.
Here we go. Round 3. The demon, the number 1 fight of all time for me.
Now throwing that hand back. Don't wait on him. Overhand, do it right. Hold up that gazelle. Come on, Jeff. There we go. Stay on it, Jeff. You gotta keep traveling that way. Don't spin into his jab. You gotta be putting the pressure on. Come on, David, a little more. Circle to his back. Get some in his face. Work off that jab. Left hook. There we go. Triple out. Don't let him corner you.
Forward,
Don't let him corner you.
I guarded forward.
I love that here, Jeff.
I guarded forward.
This is my favorite fight. This is
Don't wait on.
oh my god.
Start going to his power, Jeff.
Yeah. Get angry. Angle. Get out.
They're all yelling Mama Demon here at this point. Look at this crowd.
Really good from Monsoon. Baby, you got it. Get out of there. No quit. Nice work. What happens when he put the shit out there?
Oh, shit.
Power. It's done.
Dude, I'm going like full power. Listen to that crowd!
Four, 3, 2, 1. Yeah!
It was declared a draw.
Street Beast family, this is the lady in my life.
This is why this is number 1.
This is my mom. Thank you, Street Beast.
That is why that is number 1. I love my mom so much. I want to talk about that fight real quick. Jason Monroe is a great man of God. I love him to death as a brother. This was number 1 for a reason. Jason versus Demon, the Renegade versus Demon was number 1. My mom got to see me fight. That's why. Coach James being there. My brother Cesar being there. This was the reason why it was the greatest fight of all time. You don't get no bigger than that. But now, we got less than 5 minutes left in this broadcast. Because the next, we know what's next. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a threat to our kingdom. And that is this individual. That is the next fight. January 4th. That dude right there, Canelo. He thinks he's God's gift to mankind. He has called me slow. This is a beef fight. Now, if you don't believe me, that is what's going to happen. Yeah, he's got muscle. Yeah, big whoop. But there's one more. I want the entire Street Beast fan. I want the Demon Monsoon Live universe to be there for this because we are taking this clown down. It's game over. I'm done. I've been polite about this. It's going to happen. I mean, that's if he shows. He said he is. Now, that being said, there's only one thing left to do. Show 999 is done. Do you want a little taste of 1000? I can't tell you yet. The 1000th episode will air, and it will be a series of episodes. So you're going to have to enjoy it. Yeah. And it's a fight between two men, and it's going to get settled. That's if he shows up. Couple comments have been said. You're a clown. I'm going to rip that face off you. Yeah, I'm sure of it. Bottom line's this, kids. It will be a war like no other. That I guarantee you. So, at Demon 1000, let's talk about it. Because the next time we're here, it's Demon 1000. Part 1, 2, 3. We're probably going to have like 5 parts. I think, 5 parts going into Demon 1000. All of it will air in its entirety throughout the week of the 15th. Now, a couple program notes before we go any further. After that, now Demon 1000 will be controversial. There'll be controversy. You will see why, but it's worth it. Trust me. We actually have an independent mind speak about what happens. Following Demon 1000, we are shutting down. I love you guys to death, but please don't take this offensive. I am freaking exhausted with between training for all the fights coming up and Demon 1000. That me body must rest. Number 1. Number 2. Because we have so much going on, and it's also that holiday. What's that holiday called? Christmas. That's right. We have our official Demon Monsoon tree, the TARDIS, and the boxing glove. We are going to shut down from the after Demon 1000. That will be the last show. till the 31st. Now, on the 31st, we do our end of the year special. That'll be the pictures with music. It'll be fantastic. It'll be unbelievable. We don't come back till the 5th of January. I'm giving myself some much needed R&R. I think we need to do it. And I just got issued another challenge. Jesus Christ. Took care of that in 10 seconds. Why does everybody want to just fight me? I don't. So, let me stress what 1000 will be like. Wolf is in it. Hollywood is in it. We talk about the beef fight. We are giving an open invite. So the next show after our end of the year special will be him. I want to say something about the last 999. I guess I love saying that. I don't say this ever again. It has been my joy and privilege to do all 999 shows. But there's only one thing missing. Man up there. I love my mom, and I miss my dad. When you attack this, when you attack all of this, you attack the team that built this. We built Demon Monsoon Live. For 999 shows, I've been the face of this. I've been asked, would I change it? Hell no. Would I regret any of this? Hell no. Would I change it all up? Hell no. What is that? I would never change any of this. This broadcast, this show has saved my life. There's only one thing left to do. For the 999th time, I'm Demon Monsoon. I did it my way. I have the gold. I have the glory. You know when I get to enjoy all this? When I'm dead and gone. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to enjoy it now. Since our last time, we will be live. We might do a follow-up show. Probably not. I don't know. I'm really going to enforce the 2-week rule on me. I want to make this abundantly clear to everyone. It has been our joy and privilege to be in your home. And I will say this. I've loved every second, every minute. I have been on this earth giving you guys the greatest show ever. Ladies and gentlemen, our time together is coming to an end. I thank all of you for tuning in tonight. This has been show 999. The next time we're on here will be show 1,000. Oh my God, I can't believe I made 1,000 shows. Technically, I've done 1,300. If you count kids and teenagers, it's 1,300. Another time for another story. Anyway, I'm Demon Monsoon. This has been show 999. Y'all have a great night. Until we see each other again live over here, I want to wish everyone a very happy and safe Christmas, happy and safe Hanukkah, and a happy and safe Kwanzaa. And if you're traveling, I will be traveling the 23rd up to Pennsylvania. I want to wish everyone a very happy and safe, prosperous 2025. And to my beloved Demon Monsoon Live, here's to 100, here's to 1,000 more. We did it. Next time, 1,000 coming your way. Good night, everybody, from Harrisonburg. Peace.